One of the most fascinating and mysterious features of our universe. An ant doesn't have much of a brain, no will, and no plan. And yet, many ants together are smart. An ant army can build complex structures underground. Some of the army grows form of fungi, some look after cattle. They can wage war or defend themselves. But how is it possible? How a bunch of stupid things do smart work? This phenomena is called emergence. Emergence is complexity arising from simplicity, and emergence is everywhere. Let's take the example of water. If you zoom into water, you only see molecules which are individual, but by emerging, they became water. And this is sort of it. Many things interact with each other under certain set of rules to form something different above and beyond themselves. It turns out that more is different new thing. This different new thing itself emerges with others to form something different again and repeats the process. You can imagine this as different layers stacked upon each other, forming something new and complex structures each time. Atoms form molecules, molecules form proteins, proteins make up cells, cells form organs, organs form individuals, and individuals form society. Our body has legs, hands, heart, lungs, digestive system, etc. Each forming with trillions of individual stupid things. But yet, we breathe, we eat and we digest and watch videos. But how is this related to ants and emergence? Everything in the universe is a product of emergence. Likewise, without brains, ants communicate through this emergence with the help of chemicals they release. Let's understand it in a clear way. For example, pacemaker cells in your heart. They need to vibrate continuously to produce the correct rhythm. But these cells doesn't have any brain. They interact with each other and gets feedback what's going on with others and work accordingly. In the same way, ants gets feedback from each other and they meet and keep track of the data to which category they belongs to. Just like colonies emerge from ants, things emerge from humans, like nations. What actually a nation is? Is it its population? Is it its institutions? Its symbols like flags or national anthems? The physical things like its cities? The territories it occupies? All these things are fluid. Population changes significantly. Institutions come and go. Symbols can be changed. Borders are frequently changing from most of the history. Cities can be constructed and abandoned. A nation has no face, no brain, and no body. Our nations are not real then? Of course they are. Just like ant colonies, nations interact with the world. They can change landscapes, wage war, and stop existing at all. But they only exist because lot of people interacting with each other. Not only nations, but the complex structures that surrounds us emerges from us. Even if we don't intend to, we are constantly creating societies, companies, and cities. All of these have different properties and fundamentals than the pretty stupid apes that they emerged from. In our body, brain is the center of consciousness, but where the commands to brain come from? We don't know the answer yet. After all, we are just the higher level apes, curious about knowing the fundamentals.